Howdy. For today's daily devotional on January 20th, it is titled Prayer Pants and Aprons. It focuses on Matthew chapter 14, verse 23. He went up on a mountainside by himself to pray. By Michelle T. Huey. When my children were little, I struggled to find quiet time. No matter how early I started in the morning, I soon heard the patter of little feet in the house. After my 3 children were put to bed at night, I was too bushed. It wasn't until my kids were grown that I read about A.W. Tozer's Prayer Pants and Susanna Wesley's Apron. Tozer, whose passion for God still blazes through his writings, secluded himself in his church office. Pulling on his old raggedy prayer pants, he prayed face down on his office floor, alone and without interruption. Susanna Wesley, mother of John and Charles and 17 others, didn't have the luxury of solitude. When she wanted to pray, she'd pull her apron over her head, even in the midst of a bustling kitchen. You don't need prayer pants for effective prayer. Sometimes an apron will work just fine. How have you found God in astonishing places? One of the ways for myself to answer that simple question is that I often find myself praying in the shower. If I try to pray first thing in the morning when I'm getting out of bed, just as I get out of bed, or just before I prepare breakfast, I usually find my thoughts getting interrupted. Just my own thoughts by myself, and whatever you want to call it, interrupting my own self. And I can't get through a full thought, a full prayer, a full sentence barely. Sometimes I try for a paragraph, maybe a few sentences at best, but I want to do more than just a few sentences and I can't complete it because I keep interrupting my own self with thoughts of what I have to do. But something about being in a shower and the sound of the water hitting everything is enough white noise for me to actually focus my thoughts on what I want to say and not just what I want to do. And I'll find myself praying in the midst of the shower without doing anything. I'll just pause for a moment, take a deep breath, let myself be, and clasp my hands together, think what I need to think. Sometimes I'll even say it out loud to myself so that way I have that extra stimulation to focus, and then I'll go about myself and about my day and finish what I have to do. And I'll feel that much more accomplished knowing that I had that moment. Thank you very much. I hope this lesson does something for you as it has for me.